At first, everything felt like progress. Iris kept writing. Kept choosing. Kept stepping into moments she had once been too afraid to face. The book was no longer empty. Its pages slowly filled with small, quiet victories. I stayed. I said what I felt. I didn't run. And for a while. That was enough. But something changed. Not suddenly. Not dramatically. Just slowly. Like a shadow that grows without being noticed. The more Iris wrote, the more she began to feel something she hadn't expected. Pressure. Because every choice now mattered. Every word. Every moment. And for someone who had spent so long avoiding decisions, that weight became harder to carry. One evening, she sat across from him again. Same place. Same quiet conversation. But something was different. You've changed, he said gently. Iris forced a small smile. I think I was supposed to. He studied her expression. You don't seem happy about it. She looked down at her hands. I don't know if I'm doing it right, she admitted. He frowned slightly. What does right even mean? Iris didn't answer. Because that was the problem. She had started choosing. But now, she was afraid of choosing wrong. And that fear felt familiar. That night, she opened the book again. The pages were filled. Not completely, but something inside her didn't believe it. Days passed. She started hesitating again. Small things at first. Waiting before answering messages. Avoiding conversations. Delaying decisions. Nothing dramatic. But enough. One night, she stood outside his door. Her hand raised to knock. A simple moment. A simple choice. She had done harder things. But still. She froze. And suddenly. It felt exactly like before. The same silence. The same hesitation. The same fear of what might happen if she stepped forward. Her hand slowly dropped. I'll do it tomorrow, she whispered. But deep down, she knew, tomorrow was where her past had always lived. She turned away. And as she walked back home, something felt wrong. Not outside. Inside. When she reached her room, she grabbed the book immediately. Her hands trembled as she opened it. The last line she had written was gone. I stayed. Gone. She flipped through the pages. More words had disappeared. Not all of them. Only the ones that mattered most. The ones where she had truly chosen. No, she whispered. But it was happening. Slowly. Quietly. Like something was taking back what she hadn't held on to. The next night, she returned to where the moments fading. Choices undone. Until finally. Only a few words remained. The first one. I answered. Iris stared at it for a long time. Tears filled her eyes. Not because everything was lost. But because she understood something too late. The library had never given her a second chance. It had given her a responsibility. To keep choosing. Not once. Not when it was easy. But every time. And she hadn't. Not completely. Not when it mattered most. One evening, she saw him again. By chance. Or maybe not. Hey, he said. Hey, she replied. There was something different now. Not distance, but something quieter. Something unfinished. We should talk, he said. Iris nodded. But this time. She didn't step forward. Not because she couldn't. But because she didn't know if she would. And somehow. That was enough. He smiled gently. Maybe another time, he said. She nodded again. Maybe. He walked away. And Iris didn't stop him. Because she had already seen how this moment ended. And still, she couldn't change it. That night, she opened the book one last time. Every page was empty. Except one. The last. Where a single line appeared. Slowly. Like it had been waiting. You almost lived the life you wanted. Iris closed the book.